beginning of the year. It's still in the middle of winter, so we'll take it. We are looking at a cold start to the week as we check out some of these weather headlines for you. We will be warming up though, guys, 70 as we head through your Tuesday. Rain chances will be on the rise though as we head into this upcoming weekend. So I'll talk about all of that because we kind of have a couple different waves of showers that we'll see even this week and then leading us into the weekend as well. So live radar right now not showing any showers here across our area. It's 33 in Morgan and in Charlotte, 31 in Shelby this morning. So it is certainly a very cool start, chilly start out there, a little bit below average. And that's where we'll end up just kind of being as we head through the day today, a little bit below average. We'll see these high temperatures topping out, likely nearing that 50-degree mark, but we'll see plenty of sunshine. So it will be a nice day. No snow, no rain in the forecast, no fog to start off your Monday morning either. But we look out what's west. 78 in Oklahoma City. These are forecast highs for today. Now this warmth will push off to the east. It will only see a high again today of about 50, but go ahead and add about 20 degrees to that. And that's how we'll be and feel as we head through the day on Tuesday. So much warmer. We're still going to be warm, but we're going to start to notice more clouds stream into the area. And that's ahead of our next weather system, which will be a cold front. That front will end up stalling down to the south, and then that is actually going to allow waves of low pressure to ride along that frontal boundary to allow us some rain as we head through the day. So here's future track on Tuesday. This is 4 p.m. Not looking like we're seeing too much across the area. Dry for the next couple of days, and then those rain chances start to become elevated here and there as we head through the next several days. 33 in Charlotte right now, 27, and it would be Holland, the second child. He eats all day long. So yeah, it would be actually pretty tough because he'd be like, open this, mommy, applesauce, applesauce. He loves applesauce, but that was really sweet and wonderful mother as well. 33 degrees in Rock Hill right now and in Charlotte. Check out these temperatures, guys. It is certainly a chilly start to the day. It's 34 right now in Concord, 27 in Boone. So we do have the clouds out there. Visibility is looking good, and we'll actually see these clouds decrease as we head through the morning hours. And we're looking at quite a bit of sunshine as we head through the day today. Still going to be cool though, starting off very chilly as well. We're in the 20s and in the 30s here across the area. 30 degrees right now in Salisbury, 34 in Concord, Statesville at 30, with Morganton right now sitting at 33 degrees. And then up in the high country, you guys are sitting in the 20s, 27 right now in Boone. Now as we travel through the day today for your Monday, again, a lot of sunshine will be in store. Winds going to be out of the south-southwest, but we're going to start to pull up that warmth as we head through Tuesday, and that'll continue as we head into Wednesday as well. But we're looking at upper 40s to right around 50 for those high temperatures today. So live radar right now, we are dry here across the area. High pressures in control, but you can see what happens. A warm front's going to lift to the north for tomorrow. We're going to be stuck in what's called a warm sector in between that warm front and this cold front. So these southwesterly winds going to really increase those highs. The warmest air that we have seen here across the area in a month. We're talking near 70 degrees. It's going to be a beautiful and very warm Tuesday, especially coming off the heels of multiple winter weather events here across the area. Now this cold front will end up moving down to our south. It'll stall. Waves of low pressure will ride along it, and that's where we'll get a couple different opportunities for some elevated rain chances. And here's what it looks like. Just isolated as we head through Wednesday. Come Friday, Saturday, and into Sunday, so your Valentine's Day weekend, not looking like a total washout at this point, but certainly some elevated rain in the forecast as we head through both Saturday and then heading into Sunday. So future track for your Monday, again, dry right near 50 degrees. We'll stay dry as we head through Tuesday, but watch what happens to these numbers. Upper 60s to low 70s here across the area by Tuesday. Still holding on to that warmth by Wednesday, but a couple of showers do enter the forecast before that frontal boundary stalls off to our south. So 56 for your Saturday. Saturday, we're looking at mostly cloudy skies with some scattered showers in the forecast. That trend will continue as we head into Sunday. So rain chances are going to rise, but hey, so will those temperatures. Camera still seeing a little bit of snow out there. I know I have family out in Cabarrus County and they were still seeing some of that snow. The wind is calm. The visibility is looking just fine. Now, as we head through the day today, again, it is certainly a cold start to the week, but we'll see quite a bit of sunshine out there. 70 as we head through Tuesday, and then those rain chances are going to increase. They'll be isolated in the middle of this week, but as we head into this upcoming weekend, that is when we start to elevate those rain chances. So live radar right now not showing anything here across the mountains into the foothills or the Piedmont. Again, we'll see these clouds decrease, but it is a cool start. It's 27 right now in Boone, 32 in Gastonia and in Monroe, along with Wadesboro. A chilly just 30 degrees right now in Rockingham. Now we'll see these temperatures rise about 20 degrees from where we're sitting right now, as we'll see these highs topping out in the upper 40s to right near 50 degrees. Quite a bit of sunshine in store as we head through the day today, but look what's to come. This bubble of warmth out to the west is going to push off to the east, and that'll warm us up by 20 degrees in terms of the high temperature difference from Monday and then heading into Tuesday. 73 for a high in Wichita today, 50 here. We're going to feel a little bit more like Wichita as we head through the day tomorrow. So here's a check of that.
Haircut to brighten your day. And I don't know if you noticed, Kaitlin, but I have a fresh haircut.
Oh, I noticed James's. I do. Yours looks good, Chris. Did you really?
Yes!
Okay, looks good. 33 degrees in Rock Hill. 33. 34 right now in Concord, guys. So we do certainly have some clouds still out there, but look at Boone looking a little bit better. 27 degrees coming off the heels of some wintry weather that you guys had up in the high country early or through the weekend. It's looking pretty good though. No visibility issues out there. Pretty smooth sailing weather-wise out on the roads. Road conditions still a bit messy. We'll turn to James on those coming up a little bit later on in the show. 32 in Gastonia, 33 in Charlotte right now. So temperatures pretty much overall just flirting right with that freezing mark right now. We're in the 20s up in the high country, but quite a bit of sunshine will fill our skies as we head through the day today. Upper 40s to right around 50 degrees. High pressure's locked in right now, but look what happens. A warm front lifts to the north. We're stuck in what's called a warm sector. If you like the warmth, this is the place to be. In between that warm front and the cold front, we're going to get this pump of south-southwesterly winds, and that is going to allow temperatures to rise to about 70 as we head through the day tomorrow. So for your Tuesday, not quite today just yet, still a little bit cooler today. Then this cold front, this is going to march its way eastward, and areas of low pressure will end up riding along that front. So we have some showers that'll be in the forecast as we head through Wednesday. Really still few and far between though. By this weekend, those rain chances do become a bit more elevated as we head into Saturday and Sunday. But you can see we're dry for your Monday into Tuesday. Wednesday, a stray shower will be possible. In terms of how much rain, I would say the next 5 days, it's possible we pick up about 1/10 of an inch, but we're in a pretty dry week this week. It's not until this weekend that those rain chances do become a bit more elevated. So 56 for your Saturday. By Sunday, 52. And I'm Pim commercials. Did you have a favorite one?
I didn't get to watch any of them, and that was going to be my toss to you. Oh, what was your favorite commercial about?
I didn't watch it either.
Yeah, we have early mornings here.
Yeah, hopefully you guys were able to enjoy it. I will say those Budweiser commercials are always so top tier. They always do so well. 34 in Concord right now. Excuse me. We do have some clouds out there, but it's actually a really cool looking view. This is our weather stem cam. This is overlooking the Speedway. It is going to be a cold start and really a chilly day overall, as highs only touch about 50 degrees. So do certainly expect that chilly start to this week. But guess what? We're going to be be about 70 as we head through your Tuesday. Rain chances are on the rise as we head into this weekend. Now, yeah, we have rain in the forecast on Wednesday. It's just going to be isolated, so pretty few and far between, but ramping up as we look toward this weekend. So that's kind of in a nutshell what your weather forecast looks like for this week. But it's 31 in Albemarle right now, 33 in Charlotte and in Rock Hill. Shelby this morning, along with Morganton, sitting at 31 degrees. So it is chilly out there. We'll see these temperatures increasing into the upper 40s to near 50. A lot of sunshine in store as we head through the day today. That sun will carry into Tuesday as well, but so will the warmth. Look at this warmth out to the west. 73 in Wichita for a high today, 78 in Oklahoma City. And I'm showing you this because this bubble of warmth is going to move to the east, and that is going to be our warmth. Almost these numbers, not quite Oklahoma City numbers, but closer to Wichita as we head through the day tomorrow. So here you can see it in your 3-day outlook. 49 for your Monday, guys, 70 as we head through Tuesday. Come Wednesday, we'll be in the upper 60s. It does look like we're going to cool down after that, but the warmth will continue to build at least above average as we look at our long range of rain as we head into Wednesday, but it's going to be pretty few and far between. Those are just some of those headlines for you. Again, flirting with that freezing point from Charlotte over to Boone, so high country, foothills, and heading here in the Piedmont. It is a chilly start, 34 in Concord. Now we'll increase these temperatures by about 15 degrees across a lot of the area. We are expecting a decent dose of sunshine and these highs to top out in the upper 40s to low 50s. So actually today it's going to be a beautiful day, but we're still going to be a little bit below that average point, which is almost mid 50s at this point. So the temperatures right now, again, cool to start, 31 in Morganton and in Shelby, 33 this morning right now here in the Queen City in Charlotte. But we look at this hour by hour forecast, and again, a decent dose of sunshine will dominate the day today. Look at these rain chances, not expecting much, but tomorrow a warm front will lift to the north. A cold front will end up moving in by the middle of the week, amplifying those rain chances really ever so slightly. Certainly no washouts as we head through this week. By this weekend, though, that could be a little bit of a different story. Today, again, we'll be in the upper 40s to right near that 50 mark. So live radar right now, not really showing much of anything. As you do head out the door, do expect a bit of a chill in the air, and as the kids do head to the bus stop as well, it is pretty chilly out there. We look at your 3-day forecast. Today's actually the coolest that we'll see not only the next 3 days, but the next probably 7 to 10 days, as we'll only be touching again right near 50. Come Tuesday, 70 though, so those highs are warming as you head up toward the high country, heading down into areas of the Sandhills, about 30, and Rockingham 32 this morning in Cheraw. So here's a check of that day planner, hour by hour forecast for you. Yeah, we do have some clouds out there, but staying rain free as we head through the day today. Rain and snow and ice free, all of the things. Finally, we did have a decent weekend. It was cold though yesterday. Today's going to feel warmer, be warmer, still below average, but we'll make it out of the 30s and likely stay in the upper 40s for a lot of neighborhoods, but going with a high of about 50 as we head through the day today. Quite a bit of sunshine in control of our skies, compliments of that high pressure. But let's go ahead and check out this next weather system. It's going to be a warm front that lifts off to the north. So this is Tuesday's atmospheric pattern, what we're going to be dealing with. The warm front lifting north. This cold front is going to end up swinging in out from the west. So we're going to be stuck in what's called a warm sector as we head through the day tomorrow. And you guys, I'm talking, it's living up to its name, warm sector, 70 degrees for those forecast high temperatures as we head through your Tuesday. By Wednesday, we're going to see this cold front end up sweeping in from the west. It's still going to bring us the warmth, also bring us that isolated rain chance in the forecast as we head through the middle of the week. Again, it's pretty few and far between, but that same frontal boundary will stall off to our south. Areas of low pressure will end up riding along that front, and that's going to elevate those rain chances as we head into this upcoming weekend. So Saturday and then heading into Sunday as well. Certainly not going to be any type of washout over the next 5 days, but this weekend we'll have to watch out for those elevated rain chances. So for this work week, by Wednesday, that's when to expect that stray shower. And then again, those rain chances do become a bit more elevated as we head into this weekend, which it is Valentine's Day. A lot of people maybe have plans to go to dinner. Heads up, we could see some showers. A couple of the models we look at, one has this system flying on by, another has it taking its time with those rain chances lingering both Saturday and heading into Sunday. So we will keep you updated, but right now it's looking mainly wet and a bit cooler. Hills into the high country and then heading into the Piedmont too. Temperatures will be warming. 49 for your Monday. Come Tuesday, about 70 degrees. So much warmer, you guys. 70 for those highs as we head through the day tomorrow. By Wednesday, still holding tight to the warmth, upper 60s, but we'll have some more clouds build in, and then rain chances will be pretty isolated. So still really few and far between for rain. If you see it, you might be lucky enough to pick up a 1/10 of an inch. We are still in a drought. We do need the rain despite all of that snow that we did see. You would think, oh, we're good. No, we still need the precipitation, and we will have more of that as we head through this upcoming. Out there, we are right at that freezing point for a lot of neighborhoods. It's 32 in Wadesboro. Rockingham right now sitting at a chilly 30 degrees, and then up in the high country, you guys a little bit cooler as you're sitting in the 20s. 27 in Boone, 28 right now in West Jefferson. So just prepare for these chilly temperatures as you walk outside on this Monday, February morning. Our highs will end up getting to near 50 as we head through the day today, so not quite at that average point, a little bit below it. We're going to see plenty of sunshine fill our skies, though. Compliments of a high pressure in control, rain free as we head through your Monday. But watch what happens by Tuesday. Still rain free, but we're going to have this warm front lift off to the north. And when you're in between a warm front and a cold front like this is what we call a warm sector. We're going to see these winds pumping out of the south-southwest and pulling up this warmth. We are going to see the warmest air that we have seen in about a month, because we actually had a really warm start to the year before these series of winter weather events that we saw across the area. So prepare for highs to touch about 70 as we head through your Tuesday. Then we'll be looking at this cold front that'll end up crossing the area. And despite this cold front and the name crossing the region, it's not going to immediately drastically cool us down, but it will be setting the stage to bring some rain chances into the forecast as we head into the middle of the week. So that front stalls off to the south. We'll have waves of low pressure that ride along it, and that's where we get those elevated rain chances as we head into this upcoming weekend. But starting off for your Monday, rain gear, guys, go ahead and leave it at home. Today, a jacket, sunglasses, that will be perfect for you. By Tuesday, maybe starting the day off with a jacket, but be able to shed those layers because we will be warming up. The highest rain chances as we head through the next 7 days, and notice I'm saying rain. I don't think it's going to be any type of wintry precipitation, but we are looking at rain to jump into the forecast for this Valentine's Day weekend. Mostly cloudy skies, scattered showers as we head through Saturday, and then by Sunday, looking at cloudy conditions and still holding on that chance for some showers in the forecast. So rain chances looking elevated. The temps looking a little elevated as we look at the extended long range outlook as well. So this is Climate Prediction Center saying that we'll likely see above average temperatures in the 8 to 14 day outlook. So this is looking as we head through at really after this past weekend, or this next weekend, I should say, looking into next week. So if you're a fan of 70 and then you see the 7-day forecast and those temps drop back off, just a heads up, we look at the 10-day outlook as well. And yeah, we are up in terms of temps by Tuesday and then into Wednesday. Then we go down, only seeing those highs in the 50s, which is average, but we're back to the 60s. Like a lot of fun. And Kiki Palmer looked wonderful there. 32 in Statesville right now, 34 in Charlotte. So just prepare for the chill as you walk outside on this Monday, guys. It is a little bit chilly out there. We'll stay that way as we head into the afternoon, but these highs will end up really jumping as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday of this week. But expect a decent dose of sunshine in the way of rain chances. I mean, not expecting them today. Upper 40s to right near 50, though, for those high temperatures. High pressure will end up moving out. This warm front will end up lifting to the north, and then eventually this cold front will end up swinging in from the west. So, yeah, we have some active pattern in the forecast as we head through the next couple of days, but it's going to be one that I think a lot of you are going to like. We're going to see this warm front and end up warming to about 70 as we head through the day on Tuesday. Eventually, this cold front makes its way across the area, stalls off the coast, and we'll see areas of low pressure right along that frontal boundary, and that'll end up elevating our rain chances, especially into this upcoming weekend. But we look at your rain chances this week, and they're pretty few and far between. The only day we really do have those is as we head through Wednesday, but I'm talking a stray shower. I think the next 5 days we might get in about 1/10 of an inch of rainfall, but I'm not anticipating much. It's going to be this weekend that those rain chances are a little bit more elevated for your Valentine's Day. So 56 for Saturday. It will be cooler. And despite us talking 70 Tuesday and even upper 60s by Wednesday, those temperatures do cool down again into this upcoming weekend. But then next week, we're looking at signals that it's going to be above average. So a little bit of a temperature roller coaster, but